that I could catalog this for future reference and in case anyone's curious. So today's an anxious day. It's gotten better. Started off super hell anxious. I always feel it like right beneath my ribs, and it feels like something that's like pulling in the rest of my chest, so then my chest gets like very tight, but it all centers on one point. Breathing is something I have to be very conscious about. And the overwhelming feeling is fear. I'm scared to do any of the things that I need to do because I'm scared they're going to be bad. As a result, it's just easier to not work on things when you feel this way. Which is why I procrastinate so much. Oh, because if I can't do something perfectly, it's not worth doing. But this is what my brain looks like on a day-to-day basis. This is just kind of like a standard. It's not like a super bad anxiety day, but this is just like, you know, my level of operations. So I'm trying to figure out, because like this is my normal, and while I'm in the pursuit of my new normal, I have to figure out how to deal with this one. So I'm always looking for hacks, which is why I'm always reading like blog posts and self-development books and stuff, because maybe someone out there will have a secret for me that they can share. But I'm trying to figure out what helps me like work despite negative emotions. Brooke Castillo has a podcast episode about this, and she actually she prefaces it with a great rant about like work ethic and stuff. Very good episode. I'll link it in the description. But I keep the anxiety like disc or mixtape or whatever spinning, but I figure out how to play something else at the same time. So that way that becomes more of like a background, and I'm able to focus on like the foreground. Meditating can help. Making a cup of tea mindfully. If there's like a gap in the pressure, like because it comes and goes in like waves and stuff, and if there's like a moment where I feel like a spark of let's just do the thing, I will latch onto that with everything that I have. And I'm like, okay, let's just do the thing. So then I'll do the thing, and then I can at least get one thing done, and then maybe it'll come back, and then I have to go through the process again. But at least I got the one thing done, which is a victory. I think mindfulness is probably the key. So I've been wanting to start making like meditation a daily habit. I also equate like eating like sweets and stuff, so like cookies and like little like fika bread and stuff like that. I think that's like, I equate that with calming me down. That is not a great habit to be in, especially because for March I'm trying to eat like hella clean, so that I can get cut for my show that I start rehearsals for. So now I'm like, what can I replace that with? Because I can only drink so much tea. Breathing. Be mindful of your breath. Being aware of the feelings that you are feeling. Not ignoring them, but acknowledging them and acting in spite of them. Or acting despite them, not in spite of them. I always want to wait until like everything's perfect, until like my brain is like super calm and like my space is peaceful and like I have everything I need and like everything is just so. I always want to wait until that moment to start doing my work. But it's a quote by one of the greats, but they're like, if you wait until everything is ready, if you wait to begin until everything is ready, you will never begin. Pardon me, which is so true. So I'm just trying to just like stay afraid, but do it anyway. Thank you, Carrie Fisher. Or like start from where you are. So whether you're anxious or scared or exhausted or anything, just start from where you are, because the work won't wait and the world spins madly on. So whatever that you're going through, I feel ya. I'm right there with you. But on our path to the new normal, to our new normal, we gotta cope with this normal. We got this. Take it a day at a time. Just like stay mindful, let the future and the past sort of like dim away, and just stay within today, stay within right now. And you're amazing and you are capable. I'm gonna leave my favorite meditation app also in the doobly-doo. It's called Stop, Breathe, Think. They have really, really great guided meditations that I love. And I will also leave a link to this app called Tide, which is a Pomodoro app. And I'm gonna use that right now to get myself working on these commissions. I am so terrified of doing these commissions. Oh my God. Also, now that I'm making like a living off my art, I have to confront the fear that surrounds my doing my art every single day, which is a challenge, but we will rise to the occasion. And oh man, my brain is so weird today. Happy vaedim. That's video almost every day in March. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh boy.